students, you're welcome back to the channel. Get understand and don't memorize. This is a continuation of our series of lessons on sets. Yes. So we are still on what division of sets or rationalization of sets. So in this video, we are continuing the solve examples and what exercises. The continuation of solve examples and exercises on what fractional set or division of what sets or rationalization of sets. The previous video we were saying that whenever you are given a fractional set, like in general 1 over square root of n, then if you want to divide this set, or yes, you want to divide it, you have to rationalize. Or you saying that whenever division we are giving the set to division of sets, we also have to rationalize the denominator. So in rationalizing, you have to find what the conjugate of the denominator. We are saying that for this set, what will be the conjugate? What will be the conjugate? Conjugate of the denominator, square root of n. So we are saying that, or we said that the same, or the conjugate of denominator, square root of n, is the same square root of n. So if you are asked to divide this set or rationalize this set, then it's just a matter of multiplying this given set by what? This denominator or conjugate, which is square root of n divided by square root of n. So this is the continuation for solve for examples and exercises we're looking at. So we are saying that is not example. This is example 1. Solve example and exercise 1. So it means that if you are giving 1 over square root of 2 this set, then what is the conjugate of this denominator, square root of 2? The same thing. So it means that this is given by what? 1 over square root of what? Square root of 2, and then times what? The conjugate, which is square root of 2, divided by the same conjugate, which is what? Which is square root of what? Square root of 2. Okay. Yes. So if you have this, then you have to multiply the numerator together. Get 1 times what? Square root of 2, and then all divided by square root of 2 times square root of what? 2, which is equal to what? Equal to square root of 2 times 1. You get square root of what? 2. Divided by square root of 2 times square root of 2 is what? Square root of 4, which is equal to square root of 2 divided by square root of 4. What is square root of 4? Square root of 4 is what? 2. So we get root 2 over 2, which is the same as what? 1 over 2 root what? Root 2 as your answer. Okay. Yes. So the same way, this example, let's look at this. 1 over square root of what? Square root of 7. So this is rationalized or divided by, if you want to divide or rationalize it, then it is equal to what? Write the given set. This is the given set. Then times what? The conjugate. Numerator times the conjugate, which is the same square root of 7. Then divided by the same conjugate, which is square root of 7. Okay. Yes. Square root of 7. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is very simple. Okay. So multiply the numerator together, which is what? 1 times square root of 7 divided by what? Square root of what? Square root of 7. Sorry, this is 7. I made it 2. Square root of 7. Square root of 7 times what? Square root of what? 7. So 1 times square root of 7 gets square root of 7. All over square root of 7 times square root of 7 is what? Square root of 49. 7 times 7. Put them in the one square root and get 49. What is square root of 49? So get square root of 7 divided by square root of 49, which is 7. Okay. So the answer is square root of 7 all over 7, which is the same as what? This is the same as 1 over what? 1 over 7 times what? Square root of what? Square root of 7. Or this is the same as over 1. So that if you multiply this, you get square root of 7. 1 times 7, come back to this, which is the same as what? 1 over 7. Then you can write it as root of 7. That's your answer. Okay. Yes. So this example, the third one is what? 2 over square root of 3, which is the same as what? This is equal to 2 over square root of what? Square root of 3. And then we have what? Times square root of what? 3, which is the conjugate, divided by square root of what? 3, which is the conjugate of the denominator. Okay. So multiply the numerator together, 2 times square root of what? 3. And then divided by what? Square root of 3 times square root of what? 3. Okay. Which is equal to what? 2 times square root of 3 is what? 2 root what? 2 root 3 all over square root of 3 times square root of 3. We get square root of 9, which is 3. So 2 root what? Root 3 all over 3. So this is the same as what? This is the same as 2 over 3 times square root of 3, which is 2 over 3 root what? Root 3. Yeah, the same. Okay. That's not difficult at all. This is very simple. Thank you for watching. Hope you are enjoying, you are following. This is not difficult. So let us consider this example. So we are also saying that in the same this is the same continuation, and I have solved examples on what an exercise. Okay, so we have to simplify this, giving your answer in the form p plus what, p plus q with what, with 3, and hence find the values of what, of, or find p and q. We are asked what, simplify this and give an answer in the form p plus q with 3, and then we find the values of what, p plus p and what, p and q. So because there's no space, let us continue in the next video. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Welcome back, students. This is a continuation of our previous lesson. So we are giving what, we are asked to simplify this, that is 1 minus square root of 3, or into bracket what, or times 1 over 3 plus square root of 3, and then we are asked to leave our answer in the form of p plus what, p plus q with what, with 3, and hence we are asked to what, find p and what, p and q. So that's what we are. This is the continuation. So this is equal to what? So this is equal to, this is multiplication of what, of sets. Yes. So we just multiply, expand, and simplify. So it means that this one will go multiply the whole. So we have 1 times what? 1 is multiplying 1 over what? 1 over 3 plus square root of what? 3, and then negative square root of 3 will go multiply. So negative square root of 3 to bracket what? 1 over 3 plus square root of what? Square root of 3. Okay. Yes. Now this is what you have. So this is equal to what? So 1 times this, you get the same thing, 1 over 3 plus square root of what? 3. And then you have this one, then negative square root of 3 times this, what you get? So you get minus square root of what? Square root of 3. And multiply what? 1 over what? 1 over 3. And then this negative square root of 3 is multiplied. So negative square root of what? 3 times positive square root of what? 3. Okay. Yes. So that is it. Square root of 2. This is equal to what? We get 1 over what? 1 over 3 plus square root of 3. And then if you have this, what do you get? This is the same as what? This is, you have negative square root of 3 times 1 over 3. You know that this one is same as over 1. So you just multiply the numerator together and the denominator together. So at the end of the day, you get what? Negative square root of 3 times 1, which is negative square root of 3, all over 1 times 3. This is what we get. Have you seen? Yes. So we have this one, and then we have negative. So we have 1, yes, then this one is what? Negative what? Negative square root of 3 over what? Over 3, and then we have negative square root of what? 9, which at the end of the day we get what? 3. So this is equal to what? It's equal to, okay, let me come down here. This is equal to 1 over what? 1 over 3 plus square root of 3, and then we have minus square root of what? Square root of 3 over 3, and then minus what? 3. So this is what we have. Okay. So if you have this, what do? You just have to what? You have to simplify. Fine. You can group the what do you call it? The sets together and then the real numbers together. So let me rewrite. You can have 1 over what? 1 over 3 minus what? This minus 3. I bring it. And then we have what? Plus. This is square root of what? 3 minus square root of 3 over what? Over 3. Know that this is the same as what? This is the same as over 1. And this is the same as over 1. So what you do is I have to find the LCM, okay? To find the LCM. What will be the LCM? LCM is 3. 3 goes into 3, 1. 1 times 1 is what? Get 1. Then minus by the sign. Then 1 goes into 3 is what? 3. 3 times 3. You get 9. And then plus the sign. Then 1 goes into 3. It's 3. 3 times square root of 3. Get 3 root what? 3 root 3. And then 3 goes into 3. 1. 1 times negative square root of 3. You get negative square root of what? 3. So this is what we get. Okay. Fine. So this is equal to what? It's equal to. So yes. So the numbers are together, and then the irrational numbers or sets are also together. So what is 1 minus 9? 1 minus 9 is what? Negative what? Get negative 8 for the numerator. And then we have 3 root 3 minus root 3. This is the same as 3s minus what? Minus x, which is what? 2s. So we get plus what? Plus 2 root what? Root 3 all over what? All over 3. This is what we get. Have you seen? So we can rewrite this. We can bring this is negative 8. We can send this negative and bring this 1% so that we change the position. So this is equal to what? Can write it as what? 2 root what? 2 root 3 minus what? 8. 2 root 3, 2 root 3 minus 8. Okay, this is 8 all over what? All over 3. Okay, so we can just separate them in right. This is 2 root 3 all over 3, and then minus what? 8 over 3. This is the answer. So we can rewrite this as what? This is 2 over 3 root what? Root 3 minus what? 8 over what? 8 over 3. That's your final answer. Okay. So it doesn't matter. I can leave the in the exam. This can be the if this is an objective question, then the answer can be in this form. The answer or in this form or in this form. Doesn't matter. So that's why we have to understand and know how to simplify to get the final answer at the end of the day. So we are saying that okay, fine. So we have to express this in the form P plus Q root what? P plus Q root what? Root 3. Okay, fine. So let's just rewrite it. So we are having this. We have 2 over what? Over 3 root what? Root 3, and then minus 8 over what? 8 over 3. Okay, so let us rewrite this again to conform to what P plus Q root 3. So you can rewrite this as what? Minus 8 over what? Over 3, and then plus 2 over 3 root what? Root 3. This is equivalent to what? This is of the form P plus what? P plus Q root what? Root 3. Have you seen? So if this is equal to this, then we can know that this is P. P is this, and then Q is this, and then we have the root 3. So hence P is equal to what? P is equal to minus 8 over what? Over 3, and then what? Q is equal to what? Q is equal to 2 over 3. Okay. So these are the values of P and Q. Guys, let us consider, look at this example 2. This solve this example 2. Okay, we have to express this in the form Q plus R root n, where what? Q and R and N are what? Rational numbers. If you have to find what? Q, R and N. Okay, fine. So this is what we are giving. You have what? You have 2 root what? Root 5, and then plus what? 5 root what? 5 root 2 all over what? All over 2 root what? Root 5 minus, okay, let me write it well, guys. Let's just write it well. Okay, so we have what? We are giving what? 2 to so if you want to solve this division or rationalization, it's given by 2 what? 2 root what? 2 root 5. Okay, and then plus 5 root what? 5 root 2 all over what? 2 root what? Root 5 minus 5 what? Root 2. So if you want to solve, then this is equal to write the same set 2 root what? 5 and plus what? 5 root 2. This is a given set all over what? 2 root what? Root 5 minus what? 5 root what? 2. So this is a given set. So you have to multiply this by the conjugate of this denominator, which is 2 root 5 minus what? 5 root 2. What is the conjugate of 2 root 5 minus 5 root 2? You get it becomes plus, so you get 2 root 5 plus 5 root 2. So you have to multiply the numerator this by what? The conjugate, which is 2. Conjugate of the what? Of the denominator, which is 2 root 5, then plus what? 5 root what? Root 2. Okay, and then all over what? The denominator by what? The same conjugate, which is 2 root what? Root 5 plus what? 5 what? Root what? 2. Yes. So this is what you get. So you multiply the numerators together and the denominators of together. Okay. So this is equal to what? We have 2 root 5 plus 5 root what? 5 root, sorry, 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5 plus 5 root 2. 5 root what? Root 2. This is what you have. And then it's multiplying the same 2 root 5 plus what? 5 what? Root what? Root 2. Yes. It's multiplying, then divided by what? The conjugate, which is what? The conjugate. So this is what? 2 root what? Root 5 minus what? 2 root 5 minus 5 root what? Root 2. And then you have a conjugate, which is plus, which is 2 root 5 plus what? 5 root what? Root 2. Yes. So this is what you have. So know that these are conjugates. So the product of conjugate will give you different of 2 squares. Have you seen? So this is equal to what? 2 root what? Root 5. 2 root 5. This 2 root 5 will go and multiply the whole thing. It's multiplying 2 root. Sorry, this is 5, not 2. 2 root 5. Okay. It's multiplying 2 root 5. Okay. Plus what? Sorry. Plus 5 root what? Root 2. Okay, so it's multiplying, and then after that, this 5 root 2, this positive 5 root 2 also go and multiply the whole thing. Have you seen? It's also multiplying the same 2 root what? Root 5 plus what? 5 root what? Root 2. Okay, then we have divided by what? All over this is, oh sorry, this is what? Difference of 2 squares. So we have for 2, this one squared minus this one square. So the denominator or not, there's nothing now. So 2 root what? 2 root 5 all squared minus what? 5 root what? Root 2 all squared. So this is what we get for the denominator. So this is equal to what? 2 root 5 times 2 root 5. So 2 times 2 you get 4. The root 5 times root 5 get root 25. So we get 4 root what? 25 is what we get. Have you seen? And then we have this 2 times 5 is what? 10. Then 5 times 2 is 10. So we get what? This is plus what? 10 root what? Root 10. Okay. Then when you come here, then you are finished with it, you come to this step. So this one you get 5 root 2 times what? 2 root what? 2 root 5. So this 5 will multiply the 2, you get 10, and 2 times they are the same term, you get the same thing. So we get plus what? 10 root 10. And then you have what? 5 times 5 is 25. So we get plus 25, and then root what? Root 2 times 2, which is root what? Root 4 all over. Okay. So this one means, what does this mean? What does this mean? This one you get, this is the same as what? 2 times square root of 5. I hope you know that. Then we are squaring. Have you seen that? Then this becomes indices. 2 squared then times what? Square root of 5 or what? All squared. So this one we get 4 times what? This is 5. 20. Have you seen? So this one will give us 20. So all divided by 20. Okay, so let me take my time and write it well. Okay. So you get 4 times 5 here. 4 times 5. Okay. And then minus what? 5 times what? 5 times. Sorry, minus 25. But this will be 5 squared, which is 25. So you get 25. Then times square root of 2 squared, you get what? 2. Okay. So this is what we get. So this is equal to what? So this is 4 times 4 root 25. This is 4 times 5. Like this, you get this. And then plus, this is 10 root 10 plus 10 root 10. So this is just 10s plus 10, I get 20s. So this is 20 root what? Root 10. 20 root 10. This is what we get. We get 20 root what? 20 root 10. Okay. And then we have 25 times this root 4 is 2. 20 we get plus what? 25 times what? 2. All over what? All over 20. This is 20 minus what? 25 times 2 is what? 50. Okay. So this is equal to what? 4 times 5 is what? 20. And then plus what? Plus 20 root 10. And then we have 25 times 2 is what? 50. So plus 50. Okay. Plus 50. All over what? All over 20 minus 50 is what? Negative 30. All over negative 30. Okay. So this is equal to what is 20? You have to group them, the rational numbers and the irrational numbers. So we get 20 plus what? 50. And then plus what? 20 with what? With 10. All over what? All over negative 30. Okay. So this is equal to what? This is equal to 20 plus 50 is what? 70. And then plus what? 20 with what? With 10. Okay. All over what? All over negative what? Negative 30. Okay. So this is equal to 70 can separate divided by negative 30. And then plus what? 20 with 10 divided by what? Negative what? 30. Okay. So this is equal to this. We'll cancel this. And then this will cancel this. Okay. The zeros will cancel. So we have negative 7 over 3. And then we have minus what? 2 over 3 with 10. 2. What's it? Oh, my 2 with what? 10 over what? Over 3. This is what we get. Okay. So we can write them as what? We can write them as what? Yes, you have to write them in the form. Write it in the form Q plus R with N. So this final answer you can rewrite it as which is equal to what? Negative 7 over what? Over 3, and then minus what? 2 over 3 with what? With 10. So this is equivalent to what? This is in the form, which is equivalent to q plus what? Plus r root what? Root n. Okay. Hence, what is q? Q is equal to minus 7 over 3. Okay. And then r is equal to what? R is equal to negative 2 over 3. And n is equal to what? 10. So final answers. Thank you for watching. Those are the answers. Yes, that's the final answer. So we have Q, R, and N. So guys, thank you for watching. You know, this is very simple. You have to get understanding, as the name of the channel implies. Yes. So you have to know how to rationalize, how to divide sets. How to handle fractional sets using what? Conjugate sets. Thank you for watching. If this is helpful, don't forget to subscribe to motivate me so that I can keep on providing this understandable lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.